everybody, Anita here, and today I want to show you how to make an authentic Thai-style iced coffee. I think everybody knows how passionate I am about iced coffee, and so I've had some people ask me, how do you make it? Well, let me show you. Okay, so here we go. I've got my hot water maker, which has hot water already heated up in it. Got my coffee, which I'm almost out of, and by the way, this is instant coffee. That's what Thai people use to make most of their iced coffees with, is an instant coffee. So it's a Nescafe Red Cup. And then we've got sugar, which is like a natural type sugar, so it's not been bleached or anything. Some people use regular, white sugar as well. And we've also got the yummy liquid creamer, and also sweetened condensed milk. And one of the most important ingredients for this is going to be your ice. And when I say that, I don't mean just any ice. It has to be one of two types of ice, either crushed ice or this kind of ice that we have here, which I'm going to get right now. Alright, see this little ice here? Small ice is very crucial to making good iced coffee. You cannot use ice cubes out of an ice tray from your freezer. That is not going to work. So very important ingredient is the ice. So this is the cup I use, the glass, which is just like what most of the places use around here, which I'm sure you've probably seen these in the United States. They're probably really easy to get if you want to get one. I put my hot water in there. And I usually will do it just above this top row of lines here. And I hope I'm getting this in here okay, because I can't see what I'm filming. So I hope that's okay. Anyway, just above this line here is where I put the water. And then for the coffee, which I use this little spoon. I don't know what size spoon this is, but they sell these here. They're little. And then I put in 3 scoops of instant coffee. And then for the sugar, I use this. This is like a soup spoon that Asian people eat their soups with. But they also use it for measuring out the sugar. And as you can see, it's a little rounded, and I put in 2 of those. I kind of do it by feel, so it's like I don't really have exact measurements to give you, because I learned how to make this by watching this sweet Thai lady that I just love dearly when we lived out in Bangkok. I watched her making my iced coffees, and she made the best. And that's how I learned. I just watched what she did and I did it. And I actually left out an ingredient, so hold on one moment. Powdered creamer. And I use a coffee scoop to measure this out. One of these kind of coffee scoops. And I put in 2 scoops. And I stir this all up. And then this is just basically a typical shot glass, which I only use for my iced coffee. I do not drink shots with it because I don't drink. And that is going to be what I measure the sweetened condensed milk in, which I do approximately 3/4 of the way up. Yeah, I'm making a mess, but that's kind of typical when you're making an iced coffee. Be prepared, you're going to make a mess. So see, it's about 3/4 of the way up. And I'm not used to doing this on camera. I'm used to just doing it, and so I'm probably making more of a mess showing you. And get that stirred up really well. And then this part I vary on just slightly. Most Thai people, when you go to get an iced coffee, will put this ingredient over it at the end. They'll have the iced coffee already poured into the ice, and then they just pour this around on the top and then give you your iced coffee, and then you're free to go. I don't do that. I actually like to mix it in, which this I also do about 3/4 of the way full. And I mix it in, but I don't like getting it so close to the top of the glass, so I just pour it on top of the ice. Stir this a little bit more. This is where the fun part comes, because you might make a mess this way. Then I pour it over the top. Take my spoon and stir it up. And don't let the size of this freak you out, because it's really not as big as it seems. Because you have to consider there's a whole bunch of ice in here. Because you're pouring hot coffee over the ice, which then melts, which is why you use as much coffee as you do. Because it melts the ice and mixes in and weakens it up. And then I always like to add a little more ice. Because here in Thailand it's really hot and things melt really fast. So top it off with more ice. Kind of stir it up a little more. I always like to do a little taste test. Yum. Then I pop my lid on. And get out a fancy straw. My little straw holder. And there you have it, folks. Authentic Thai style iced coffee, which is absolutely delicious. You obviously do not have to make them in one of these, but these are made basically for drinks like this here in Thailand, so it's the perfect size. So that's how it's done, y'all. An authentic Thai style iced coffee. So if you would like to try it and you want to make some for yourself, leave comments in the comment section if you do and tell me how it turned out. I'd love to hear from you and find out if you liked it. And if you have any questions about how anything works or how you do it, just let me know that too. So thank you all very much, and as usual, please give this a thumbs up, leave comments in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one, and we will see y'all later. Bye. So good.